Hello, my name is Ikello Herod, and this is the Future Fiction Factory. Welcome. Today, we're going to be playing around with Llama 3.2. Oh my goodness. And and we are also going to be doing some writing today. Now, why in the world would I want to play around with Llama 3.2? Well, it's one new. I love new. Second, there's this possibility that we may have access to even more innovative ways to create. I did check out a little bit of the interface for the Meta site, and I have to tell you, it has changed quite a bit. And oh, I should OBS is quit. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and stop listening. And I'm going to go to um oh gosh, what was I just doing? Um Sorry everyone, I'm on medication right now because I am a little under the weather, which must be going around virtually because I think Elizabeth came back from EAW came back from a conference with the cruds. If I'm going to Author Nation, I'm going to have to definitely shore up on my vitamin C intake. That might also be a reason that I sound so deep and meaningful right now. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. So, and you're saying to yourself, why am I even doing this? Well, I stayed home from like stand up work and I was like, I can get some sit down work done. And I'd like to kind of shoot a video about about Llama 3 and the way that the interface works and how to kind of use this new 3.2 meta. There we go. All right. And so what I'm going to do is basically, why in the world? Just sign me in. Okay, there we go. And I also probably should make sure my settings are on for the right model. We're going to go with light for the interface. And then we're also going to what other? I want to make sure I'm on the right model. I think I changed it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot a little video. The video is going to be me talking about Meta and what some of the new things that they've come out with. And then we will get into the actual demonstration of the new 3.2. Okay. Okay. All right. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Hello, my name's Ikello Herod. Hello, my name is Ikello. Okay. I understand my volume. And I want to check to make sure that I don't have any glare. Yay. All right. I can wear these glasses. Okay. Are you using this in Raptor or Novel Crafter? I am going to actually test it inside of Raptor right today. So I hope you stick around for that. But first, we are going to check out what the actual Meta site looks like. I'm going to present that. Man, I wish being under the weather wasn't so annoying. All right. Okay. And that actually looks pretty good. And what do I want to look like? I think I want to be small and in the corner. And I also want to probably, I'm going to share this so that I can have a maybe something that looks a little more like a regular 16:9 screen instead of this really wide thing that I have. And then go back to me. And then, oh, stop sharing. Okay. And check it. There we go. Now it's filling the whole screen. And oops. There we go. Okay, everyone. Let's create a shorter video for all of the people who like short videos. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hello, my name is Ikello Herod, and this is the Future Fiction Factory. And today we have a treat. We're going to be playing around with Llama 3.2. We're going to play around. We're going to talk about like some of the announcements that actually happened at Meta Connect. Then we're going to talk about Llama 3.2. And we're going to play around with it with a little demo, show you the site and show you some of the differences. And let's see if it'll write inside of Raptor Write at the very end. So let's jump right in. All right, today, well, actually yesterday at MetaConnect, there was all kinds of things from Project Orion. Yep, that's right. They have their own kind of mixed reality glasses that you can pass through and look, and they're a little bulky and they look a little awkward, and they're definitely not ready for people to wear on their faces because apparently they cost thousands of dollars to make. But they have full virtual reality cameras inside of the glasses, a bunch of speakers and microphones, and it has the ability to understand its environment around it and project holograms into this real world that you're going to be looking at. He's been working on this for 10 years, y'all. And then they had an update on their Ray-Bans. They gave you a nice clear pair of Ray-Bans so you can see the technology actually in the Ray-Ban, and it has all of the artificial intelligence that you need. I mean, imagine you're in a restaurant and you need a actual menu in Italian translated. It'll translate it straight to your ear. That's right. It'll look at the thing that you're looking at and translate it straight to your ear, giving it the ability to kind of dynamically be in your environment. I mean, you could be writing something and you want to look down at it and you want to kind of analyze it, or you want a summary, or you want a quick note of it, the whole thing. You can look down at it and tell it to memorize this and put it into a note that you can look at later. So you could be out in the environment and creating memories for your writing. You could write something, you could write anything on the road and have all these memories saved up and just kind of go through them like a memory board. And this is it's pretty cool. Now, let's get to what we're interested in. Llama 3.2. What did they do? Well, the way they explain it, they actually took Llama 3.1 and used it to verify answers and used that synthetic data, meaning that cleaned up data, to train another model that had the base kernel of it, the 3.1, and the spooled in sort of like visual vision sort of thing, all into one model. So now it's one step closer to being just like Dolly 3 and OpenAI, but this model is all one model. It's very interesting that everybody's kind of swimming upstream to the same, what I consider the same eventual sort of place where we're going to be, which is interacting with AI in ways that help enhance our lives for the better. So, are you are you prepared for this? I can't. Let's let's jump into let's jump into this incredibly new way to think about language models. It's called Meta AI. So this Meta AI has been around for a while, and I understand that. But what is really cool about it is that now that it is working off of 3.2, it has the ability to create images. So let's create an image. We're going to create a image of let's see here. Create an image of a flower. Huh, that's interesting. On my laptop, it created the image of the flower. Oh, there it is. It automatically changed as you're typing it. So here's a flower in the rain, and it's actually changing it as I'm typing it in the rain, in a crack of a city street. And then it will, as I'm literally typing this out, it's creating the image. Now, you say to yourself, that's amazing. But that's not what the amazing part is. It's the fact that I am typing out something that could be a actual description to my book, a scene in my book, and I could just drop that image in there and see kind of where it's going with it. And then it goes a step further. You click it, and it kind of get that thing you saw was kind of a reference, and it's churning out four different versions of it. So you see up here, it changes all of these into really amazing pictures. And I started to think to myself, oh my goodness, what could I do with something that I can really honestly be able to preview what I'm about to get? What could I do? So let's start thinking about a main protagonist. Why don't we? We're thinking of I'm gonna go with um, oh, my wife's asking if I want lunch. Of course, I want lunch. Of course, this is going to get edited out of the main video, but I definitely have to say yes with an exclamation point and move on. Okay, so here's the key. I'm going to make a protagonist. I'm gonna think. I'm gonna use Lucy Sky, one of my protagonists, Lucy Sky. I want an image of a main protagonist. Her name is Lucy Sky. She is blonde, and 5'7" with green eyes and an athletic build. I want her striking a very heroic pose with a couple of fighting sticks in her hand. Make sure that her hair is short. Now, I have this strange feeling that I'm going to get myself a pretty close approximation to, yes, that's very much what I'm looking for. I don't know about this stick, these weird sticks right there, but or those. Oh, or those. Hey, those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. But let's have it try again, but this time make it more photographic. A photograph. Let's see how realistic it gets. Now, this is great for creating. It's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. So I guess we get cartoon characters of our main protagonists. But that right there, that that feels right, except for her hand is, nope, her hand's right, but the thing is not right. Anyway, easily fixed in some way. But there is a strong possibility. Now, let's see here. Let's take the first picture, and I want you to write me a story about the scene that she's in. Write it in third person limited and make it a little scary. All right. Let's take a quick peek at what this sounds like. Let's see if it actually talk back? No. So what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in. Lucy Sky stood tall, her short blonde hair plastering to her forehead as the rain poured down around her. Water pooled in the cracked asphalt, reflecting the faint glow of the city's skylights. What? That's no. Is that a sky? Oh. Yeah, I suppose it could be. Mm. Dark cities, like a dark mirror. Her green eyes gleamed with determination as she gripped her fighting sticks, their worn wood a testament to countless battles. It literally writes this way all the time. She had been tracking the cult for weeks, following whispers of human sacrifices and ancient incantations. The city's underworld whispered of a powerful artifact hidden in the depths of the metropolis, and Lucy aimed to claim it first. As she turned down the alley, the shadows seemed to writhe like living things. The air thickened with an eerie, pungent scent, incense, and something far more sinister. Lucy's heart quickened, her senses on high alert. Suddenly, the rain ceased. The silence was oppressive, heavy with anticipation. Lucy's gaze darted upward, her sticks at the ready. On the fire escape above, a figure watched, its eyes glowing like embers in the dark. Lucy Sky, it whispered, the voice like a rusting gate. You shouldn't be here. Lucy's grip on her sticks tightened. I'm exactly where I need to be. The figure vanished and the alley erupted into chaos. Shadows coalesced into twisted forms, lunging at Lucy with knives and claws, her sticks flashing in the dim light, deadly precision meeting each attack. But the cultists kept coming, their numbers endless. Lucy's breath came in ragged gasps, her muscles burning. She knew she couldn't hold out much longer. Then a faint hum began to build, vibrating from the air. The cultists hesitated, their eyes darting nervously upward. Lucy gazed, followed their gaze to the rooftop, where the figure reappeared, its eyes blazing with malevolent power. The artifact, Lucy realized, it's been awakened. And Lucy stood alone against the darkness that was about to consume the city. That's not a bad. That's not bad at all. And she does look like that's what's kind of happening in this scene. She does have a couple of sticks. She's got swords in this, but that definitely. And let's be real. This one is so freaking cute. It's ridiculous. But that's the story. Not bad. A description, and we've got ourselves quite the kind of story that we can build from. Now, let's play around inside of, oops, not that one. Let's play around inside of Raptorite. And I've already, yes, I have already, let me see, change it to all models, and I really probably should favorite that Meta Llama 3. And the only one that is available for us to play around with inside of Raptorite right now is the 90 billion parameter model. And what we're going to do is we're going to hook that one up. We're not going to obviously be able to make pictures, even though that would be friggin' awesome if we were able to do that. I'm going to change projects. We're going to start a new one up. Call it Llama Play. Llama Play. I was thinking of Llama Play 3.2. And what we're going to do is let's create a scenario. Actually, we're going to take that scenario that we were just playing around with. I'm going to save copy. And I'm going to paste that in. And I'm just going to let it write. Let it write. Like, will it float? Okay, we're going to say yes. And we're going to give it a go, y'all. Let's see. Let me just make sure. All right, there we go. And okay, so here we go. Let's see. Stood about to consume the city. Now let's get back into my incredibly deep voice. It's a good thing I'm a little under the weather. It's giving me a little bit extra bass today. The air pulsed with dark energy. as the figure summoned a wave of shadowy tendrils, each one probing the alley like a grotesque, searching finger. Lucy's stick sliced through one tendril, but another sprouted from the darkness, fueled by the artifact's growing power. She gripped her teeth, kicks and parries, striking true, but taking a toll on her weary body. Suddenly, the hum swelled to a deafening pitch, and the cultists crumbled to the ground, their eyes wide and vacant. The figure above raised its hands to the sky, embracing the destructive potential of the artifact. As Lucy gazed on its horror, its form began to twist and contort, shreds of dark magic tearing it apart from the inside. A slender column of pure light energy rose from Lucy's soaked pant leg, where a thin tattoo pulsed, its rose arcing like a defensive spark, refusing to be extinguished by the saturated atmosphere or even darkness. She leaped forward, harnessing the faint application from her violent attitude, jolting sticky tendrils of slick rain from her skin, observing through twitchy, desperate dart. Oh, and worthy up, and it's spooling, and it's spooling, and it's spooling. I think I have I think it ran out. Yes, it's spooling. And suddenly, deafening pitch, horror, a slender column of pure light it rose up, arcing, defensive, refusing to be extinguished by the saturated atmosphere or even darkness. She leapt upwards, harnessing the faint application from her violent attitude. There it is. Harnessing, she leaped upward, harnessing the, and there it is. Yeah, that's actually very funny. And it's probably because I did not set the parameters right. I should have lowered this down to zero point 0.8. I should have increased that up to 4,000. And then I should have given it carte blanche to go for it. Now that I have those parameters in there, let's play, y'all. Let's see one more time and see how it writes. All right, let's see. Now that the gentleman is finished having his conversation outside, my goodness, sorry about that, everybody, on the live stream. Another thing that I'm going to have to edit out. Okay, let's see. She leaped forward, harnessing the pent up energy within her. She was fueled by the both the mysterious tattoo and the unyielding and her unyielding determination. It got conservative again. Her hands closed around the hurtling sparks of light, coalescing them into a potent blast that shot upwards, striking the figure with the force of a supernova. The shockwave sent Lucy crashing to the. Ooh, this is good. And oh, yeah. Okay. And that, ladies and gentlemen, says to me that there is definitely hope. I think that it needs some definite instruction, but it feels right. Doesn't it feel right? Oh my goodness. And on top of it feeling right, you get to make pictures now. So, yay, have fun with that. And that right there is the big update from Meta. Llama 3.2. And we even played with it inside of Raptorite. If you want to play with Raptorite, I've got a link down in the description below. And every Thursday, I do a class at 4 p.m. So definitely come check out the class so that you can learn how to use that great program that I just used. All right, everyone. My name's Ikel O'Haron. This has been the Future Fiction Factory. I want you to like right now, subscribe right now, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, that was fun. I feel like I did it. Oh, wow, that was fun. Okay, time to change hats. All right. I don't know what I'm doing next, but it is definitely time to change hats. Okay, so hi everyone. All right, I hope you all enjoyed that. What we're going to do next is there was definitely I mean that big update for Meta was a big deal. My wife did ask me a question, didn't she? Uh I'll just say sure. She's probably already by it, past it. Uh in the live stream. All right. So what we're doing next is we're going to play around. Uh, actually, are we? Let's let's do this. We're going to do some deep work inside of AI Studio. Do a video about using AI Studio, Google AI Studio with any of the writing tools out there. So it'll be about I'm going to be using Raptorite, but you can use Novel Crafter or whatever you want. Pseudowrite for all uh, for all I care. You could do that. You can. I think it'll work with Novel AI, this particular technique. But the idea is that the AI Studio has a very large context window. So let's take advantage of it. Let's see. Actually, Notebook LM is what I was. And see, and I want to be able to. Can I export some of these? So I will show you what I'm looking at. Can I export? So I have this conversation, okay, and what I'm doing is I was working through. As you can see over here, I've got 119 tokens already used out of 1 million. I was working with Flash. No, I'm not working with Flash. Um, I'm working with 002, which has 200, which has 2 million context window. I'm going to lower the temperature so that it doesn't get very inventive. No, not going to go JSON. Okay. Okay. So we have a summary of everything going on. So execute the plan for chapter 13. It's so I was actually working through, I was actually trying to get this thing to write me a plan for each of the chapters. Oh, yes, I remember this well. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to have it, please. As a matter of fact, let's not torture all of you. Please write me a summary of the story. It needs to be in the form of a synopsis, and feel free to add prose in order to get your point across. But I need the entire story, please. I'm doing this because I'm running a brand new model and I want to play around with it. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, it's doing it. It's doing it. It read my whole story and it's working the whole thing. Okay. So, sweet, sweet, sweet. This is super exciting. Okay. Now we can do this, we can do a video about this, which I'm super excited about. All right, and I'm super excited to share this with all of you too. So, I hope you enjoy it. We'll go no glasses. Gotta keep it. Gotta keep it. Hello, my name is Akello Harrod, and this is the Future Fiction Factory. And so, what are we doing today? Well, today we are we're writing with Google's AI Studio. And then we're going to take some of that output and we're going to start a new project inside of Raptorite. And we're going to build out the brain for a story. And I've already started with the story by getting it to summarize everything that's in it. But let's jump into Google AI Studio first so that I can show you exactly how to use it to make your writing do extra, extra, extra. What is so special about AI Studio? AI Studio is a comprehensive chatbot that has a 2 million context window. That means that it can remember things all the way back for 2 million tokens. I've already put 120 tokens in here. I was working with this a while and trying to figure out the whole story that I wanted to tell. And I gave it my entire manuscript, both my manuscript and my short story. And I'm almost ready to give it my Lucy Sky Chronicles so that it can take all of this information and help me create like short stories from this universe that can all kind of coalesce into a larger, much more comprehensive piece that I can sell as one big thing. So maybe I write 3 short stories and there's one big story that happens over the 3 short stories. And the last short story has everybody in it. So the first 2 kind of everybody's doing their own things in 2 different ways. And maybe you see something happening over here and something oh, that is a great idea. That is actually a great idea. Um, Yes, that is a great idea. If I need to stop patting myself on the back. Okay, so let's read the summary of Lucy Sky. Just a few paragraphs, but it really did a comprehensive. Wow. Yes, yes. Okay. John Kruger, a brilliant but eccentric scientist, makes a groundbreaking discovery: an alien fabricator capable of creating anything imaginable. Driven by a desire to prove his genius and secure humanity's future, he builds a transparent capsule to journey into orbit, documenting his triumph. Tragically, a micrometeor strike cripples his life support, leaving him to perish in the silent expanse of space. His final message, a video testament to his discovery, falls into the hands of his sister Gabriella. Gabriella, a driven and ambitious nanotechnologist, recognizes the potential of John's find. Haunted by her brother's death, I need my glasses. That's what I'm having a problem with. And fueled by a vision of a better future, she assembles a team of brilliant minds: Max, the pragmatic mathematician and Gabriella's former lover; Laura, the eccentric and gifted programmer; Victor, the meticulous and imaginative structural engineer; Ming Li, the pragmatic scientist and logistical mastermind; and Jessica, the skeptical analyst, whose sharp mind both challenges and strengthens the team. Together, they embark on a quest to locate John's hidden laboratory. Following cryptic clues left by John, the team navigates a desolate industrial park, finally uncovering the entrance to a subterranean world of technological marvels. They face robotic guardians, remnants of John's automated research program, and overcome these obstacles through ingenuity and Gabriella's familial connection to the lab's AI, a digital echo of John himself. Inside, they discover the fabricator and a wealth of scientific advancements beyond human comprehension: room temperature superconductors, nanotechnology capable of healing and enhancing human capabilities. Yes, this is the story. This is exactly what I gave it. And I said I wanted a nice big summary. Now, one of the cool things about these summaries is that you now have kind of this basis for the brain, my brain. Now, what I want to do is have it do an even more detailed breakdown of how much more detailed breakdown of everything that happens from scene to scene. And I probably should do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. What we're gonna do is we're going to have it right. Let's see here. Let's zoom out. That was most excellent! Exclamation point. Oh, are you not going to write here? Let me see here. No, no. Test one, two. Okay, here we go. Now, be more detailed and there we go. Now it's starting to do it. Be more detailed in your description. I need you to be more detailed in your next synopsis. As a matter of fact, I want each chapter to have at least 5 sentences that give it a very descriptive and detailed synopsis of each chapter. All right. So it's churning. And while it's doing that, what I want you to remember, okay, is that this is a process that can be used in anybody's tool. I don't care whether you're using Pseudowrite, you're using RaptorWrite, you're using Novel Crafter, you're using Novel AI. It doesn't matter. You're building your brain, your codex, or whatever you want to call it, from your pre existing piece of actual literature that you may have worked on when you were a novice and all you were doing was pouring out a bunch of tell. That tell is absolutely perfect for what you need to do for the AI. You need to tell the AI your story. And this perfectly fits that. You take your entire story, your epic, your 100,000 word thing that you wrote, and you drop it into an AI and have it create stories from that knowledge base, or create a better, much more clean and succinct knowledge base from that. And you can create a better story from all of the information you have. Now, I have all of my information here, right? And we're just going to take a quick peek at what it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Chapter 20 and chapter 21. There we go. So now I have the synopsis, right? That I can drop in. Now I have a breakdown chapter by chapter, and I can go even deeper within each one of the chapters, which is what I did up here. I started creating scene briefs for each chapter briefs for each chapter. And with that kind of like really comprehensive breakdown of each one of the chapters, I started getting really amazing outputs that is my story, is exactly the story that I was telling, but is now kind of cloaked in a much better prose style. And then you can get even more crazy by fine tuning it. So you can take a fine-tuned model, which you can do right now with OpenAI and Mistral. Both have fine-tuning built in where it's pretty daggone easy to do. But that might be something that you need to learn over at the Future Fiction Academy. I'm teaching a class this Thursday. Come on over, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And every Thursday, for as far as I can tell, for the foreseeable future for right now, we're going to be teaching you how to use this great little program called Raptorite, and how we can build out these brains and all of these things and all of the basic functions of it. Plus, you get to ask me questions specifically. So if you're interested, follow the link below, okay? And you will have access to Raptorite. And boy, that was weird. And you can have access to Raptorite. My name's Ikello Herod. This is the Future Fiction Factory. I want you to do me a favor, like and subscribe. And we just used Google AI Studio to build a brain that you can put into any of these tools to help. And it's from your piece of work, your old piece of work. You revived it. You created something from something you created. That's right. You have your own cinematic universe. My name is Ikello Herod. This is the Future Fiction Factory. I hope you like, subscribe, and I will see all of you in the next video. That was fun again. That was so much fun, y'all. That was so much fun. And those were really the two videos that I wanted to shoot today. And what I'm going to do now is actually go back over to to the studio, because there are actually, I'm going to have to go back and take this information, because I've got really good breakdowns of all of this stuff. As you can see, chapter 1, methodical approach to improving the story writing, and please execute and remember to be comprehensive. And then, so I've been working on this whole idea of, like, what is the right way to what's the right way to drop a whole bunch of information into this thing, and then take all of that information and create other things from it. So, detailed summary of these two, Victor's Fleet, mm, and Victor, and let's see, it takes place after John's death, and the FBI place after. Yeah, see, I've been working through this story ever since, and it's not that long. I have a comprehensive plan for all of these scenes. I had a methodical approach to actually making the story better, and this is something that I work on these research things because one, they're a lot of fun to do, and two, they give me the ability to kind of create in a wholesale sort of way, where I can create a bunch of short stories from all of that information I had, and kind of pick and choose my adventures. I was reading the boards today, and someone said to me, not to me, but on the board, have you ever gotten to the point where you're sitting down to read the story, and you've maybe been working on the whole thing for so long that you didn't go back for your past to read it? You've just been kind of telling your story and generating the story, and you need to do your pass to do that, to come back for your editing pass, and you get caught up in it. You get caught in the idea of the story, and it just whisks you away, and you're like, wonder what's going to happen next. And it's your story. That was the post on Facebook. I think it was an AI writers, and someone else said, "Yep, know that feeling very, very well." Oh my goodness! And that's probably, oh man, I was hoping to. Oh, come on, y'all! What I'm gonna do is I'm going to mute my mic for a half of a second here. It's so loud. It's so very loud, and they're gonna come right up to. Oh, anyway, I'm glad that got done before I finished my video. Okay, so does anyone have any questions? I mean, I have been having myself a ball with this, y'all. This is truly, truly going to be a wonderful fall. This tech timber has been dropping like I don't know what. That meta thing, the whole nine, has been so much fun. And this meta thing is going to be so much fun to play around with. I am so excited about creating pictures on the fly, and then creating stories from the pictures, or creating pictures. Let's see. So can I upload a picture? And if I do, let's see. I don't actually know if you could see that. So I'm going to go like that. I'm going to go back over here and see if I can upload a picture and see if it can tell me what I'm seeing. There we go. Okay, so what I just did was I uploaded a picture, and over here, look at that. It says Meta AI can analyze photos, including facial features, to respond by using Meta AI. You agree to Meta's AI terms. Yeah, sure. All right. What am I? Let's see. How about what's in the picture? Images of a bald black man in a black trench coat, white shirt, not bad, and black tie standing. Let's see. Standing in the front of a blurred city. Yes, in the night. He's illuminated by, yes, with the watermark art flow in the corner. Yes. The photo is cinematic and he was suggesting it's still from a movie. Yes. Very nicely done. Yeah, this is now it's completely multimodal. I am appreciating it. I am appreciating this a lot, actually. All right, so yeah, this is exactly like ChatGPT now, except the picture thing. Show me Lucy. Show me Lucy. Oops, can't do that. Examples. Show me Lucy Sky. Show me Lucy Sky. Show me Lucy Sky. Show me Lucy Sky. Come on. Uh-oh. Why did it do that? That's weird. So, Lucy, uh no. Make a picture of her. Make a picture of her. Oops, can't do that. For example, ask me to add a balloon. Add a balloon. Okay. It it isn't recognizing. So now that I've uploaded this, it's just working with that. Oh wow. Wow. How about put a hat on him. I know it's real big, isn't it, little dog? Now that right there is cool. It's the same picture with a hat on it. Try a pork pie hat. That one was a little fedora like. And if it understands that, that would be really cool. Yep, it didn't understand that. Um, yeah, it didn't get. Oh my gosh. Um, remove. Let's see if we can remove the hat. Now that's going to be hard to do, I bet. Oh, but I have a bit of a different bald head now. Yeah, something smoother. All right. Not bad. That's pretty cool. Um put a space ship in the background. Oh, hit T instead of P. Oh, isn't that cute? It just took the oh, wow. That's that's really fascinating, y'all. So we go from my uploaded picture to let's see to that. Let's do this. All right. So to that, to that, to that, which is friggin' terrifying. Just is. Don't understand that. And wow. Okay, so let's how about um let's see. How about diarama? Diorama. Is that not how you spell it? Okay, diorama of a office building. We'll see if it really is good. Diorama of an office building. Okay, so I need to obviously start over again. New conversation. Diorama of a office building. All right, and diorama. Oh, now that feels like it could have done that better. Um, diorama of an office building. There we go. diorama of a city with a beautiful park in the middle. This is where it really pushes it. There we go. Now those are cool. I likey. Oh, those make me feel like Christmas. Ooh, that would be cool. Make them Christmas themed. All right. Now, will it take those same ones? No. Oh, is that? No. They're cute though. Oh, those are very cute. This time make the diorama out of toothpicks. And we'll see if it is dynamic. Okay. I'd like a diorama of the inside of a cruise ship's main excursion area. You can ditch the Christmas theme. Is that a cruise ship? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. How about um all right, how about this? Let's see if it'll let's see. Nope. How about make it Legos? We'll see how the Lego thing go. That right there is a cute. That is very cute, actually. Oh wow, that's so cute. Okay. Okay, let's reset. How about a picture of a family on a boating excursion? Let's see. Picture of a family on a boating excursion. Okay. Give me different ethnicities. See how it does. Actually, didn't do too bad on the teeth. Yeah, it's just not as pretty. So if I take this exact same thing, so uh, okay, it's I can't. Can I actually? No, no. I was going to compare it to um compare the same things to. But uh, those aren't bad. Yeah, ethnic, ethnic. Are these Hindi? I think maybe. And ethnic and ethnic. Yep. All right. And okay. So I have to say, y'all, it might help you in like baseline things, but when you put multiple faces in there and you zoom in, there's a lot of lifeless eye going on. You know, that right there is a little demon child. That one's almost a demon. That one's about the best one right there. You got little chicle teeth. Looks like grandma and grandpa took them out on the big boat, is what it was. Anyway, yeah, these are definitely cool. I don't quite understand what's going on here. I mean, I did say diorama, but and it says animate. Can I actually animate this? Feels like a lot going on in the scene. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. Wow. Wow. And so, and I could get to, all right. So if I wanted to animate this one, what happens? That was surprising, everyone. That was absolutely surprising. I was not expecting that. I like that. So there's a lot of potential here, you know? Seems like it's definitely feels like it's moving in the right direction. Okay. Ooh, let's do this one. This one, I bet. I like the way they move the camera just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, yeah. That's pretty slick. Can it take my picture and animate it? Whoa. Let's see. Animate. Probably not. If it does, that would be impressive. There's, it is. Oh, I'm so excited. My goodness. What's with the ooh, let's try it with this. Let's try this one. Come on. Oh, fun. Oh, that's fun. It's a little flawed, but fun. Wow. Let's see. What about one of these? What about one of these? Oh, oh my gosh, that's usable. Oh, wow, that's extremely usable. Well, the world, she had changed on us. Let's uh let's animate a Lucy. Okay. What the heck? Why is it doing that? Oh, all right. How about this one? That was weird. It was just shimmying back and forth. Why is that happening? Why? Okay. All right. It's obviously wanting to shimmy. Okay, everyone. I think that's that for that. My name's Ikelo Herod. It was having a good time, weren't you? That was a lot of fun. I don't know. I don't know about I don't know about shimmy shimmy cocoa pop over here. But that was definitely a lot of fun to play around with all of those tools and a little Raptorite too. I have a class today at 4 p.m. Pacific time. That's whatever o'clock your time. Please come on over and check it out. I have a link that I literally thought I put in the bottom of this, but I did not. So I'm going to stop listening there. I'm going to take this link right here and I'm going to put it in the description of this video. And it is now officially in the description of this video. That'll get you a link over to Raptorite if you are interested in having it. I'm also going to put that link. Actually, no, I'm not. Actually, can I? Right there. There we go. And there it is. So if anybody is interested, uh, yep. If anyone is interested, you just go ahead on and don't miss this class. It's going to be in about 2 hours and 10 minutes. So I look forward to seeing all of you there. And if you are, and remember, I have the link in the description below. And it's free software. So you might as well come over, hang out with me, and learn a little bit about the Future Fiction Academy too, because I learned a whole bunch. So you might as well learn a whole bunch too. All right. Talk to you soon. Have a good day. And I look forward to seeing all of you in the next video. Bye. Have a good day. See ya. Yep. Bye. Later. Bye. You can go. It's like more people now. Bye. See you. Peace. Or as Tracy Ullman would say, go home. Go home. Go home. Bye.